Hey guys, Soak here, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Let's carry on where we left off. We're exploring the second island. And here we've got the library. Let's go check it out, shall we? Another potential crime scene. Later on down the chapter though, we have just begun daily life. Hopefully there's a bit of time before the next murder, because, you know, I'm not ready for another person to die just yet. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Ladies, what's up? What do we got? We got Monokuma statues. And we got poor Usami slash Monami here. The bronze statue of Monami. I mean, Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. It certainly is. Look at this Monokuma statue. He's everywhere. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. What else we got? We got books. Books on the shelf. What language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. I suppose we should talk to these gals as well. Peko?
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought. It might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Yep, I think so. I've not seen another living soul on this class.
Surprise!
I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't that strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this? I mean, why not? It's a resort. People have different hobbies while they're on vacation.
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding 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 ding!
Ta-da! Monami is here! I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And, what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. What kind of homework could we possibly do? Study the movements of our fellow classmates so we can plan a murder?
Ta-da!
So, I have prepared this library. Prepared? You. Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher.
Hey!
I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma, right? What's her deal? Is someone controlling her? And if so, like, who? Oh, by the way, I see you there, Monokuma. I see you on the top right. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose?
That's...
Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However...
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
These are all probably things that they donated. Oh, hold on. Did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? Sure. Jabberwock Island. An unforgettable stay. Welcome to Jabberwock Island. We hope you enjoy your visit. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The other islands, I guess, were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. A bronze statue in something of this building symbolizes the island. What language is this? I have no clue. Well, I can read it in English, so I'm going to assume that this is just a different language that Hajime can't read.
Then...
I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. That's a bit extreme. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit?
Um...
Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean. known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. So, it is Jabberwock Island. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh? I don't remember seeing this building.
It is strange, no?
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Yeah, there was no building from what I remember. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building, which symbolizes the island. So does that mean that building got, like, demolished or something? Huh? Isn't that... The statue's still there, but the building certainly isn't, and when you look at it, I mean, you can sort of see a building could be here. Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Monobeasts? And also became, like, a gigantic timer? Which we still don't know what it's counting down to? Imagine if, like, it counts down to 0 and no one's killed each other. Then we're free to go. Maybe that's what Monomi means, by we can't leave the island anymore? I don't know. But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait!
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What is that? Then, what are we using to move between islands? A bridge, clearly. This island has clearly been renovated for our benefit. They've put the bridges in, they've taken that administrative building away. There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island, like Palm Jumeirah. Palm Jumeirah? Artificial island?
Well?
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island. Well, I still think that we're in a simulation of some kind, so artificial is correct.
It cannot be!
And this is all a VR-like experience. That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding!
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old, too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done!
My! You're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here?
Hey! Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The ultimate despair. The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be!
Could it be? This island is completely artificial? There is no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook? It's probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Damn it. There's no way I'll fall for that. Yeah, totally. Sad thing is sometimes he tells the truth. Right, saw you before. You're mine.
Huh? I've been found?
Even more coinage. What's we got? More books on this side. Wonder if it's different. Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Because they're in a foreign language. What language are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know.
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books, or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It is not like I read it often. I am just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. Great! Maybe that's the kind of homework Monami wanted us to do. That's not a good excuse at all. I
However...
wonder if Genocide Jill's in this one. It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. That Genocide Jack, whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before. But you know it's a girl?
Most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. She's saying she as well.
Wow!
Apparently she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. So, okay, what does this mean then? So, we know that from Danganronpa 1, Genocide Jill / Jack was obviously Toko's secret because Monokuma threatened to reveal it, so no one really knew that Genocide Jack was a girl at the time, right? Does this give us a little hint as to where we are at in terms of the timeline, maybe? That Toko's obviously left the bunker, and now her identity is known. But how did whoever wrote about it, right? How did that book end up here, considering, you know, the world's gone to hell in a handbasket outside as soon as we left Hope's Peak Academy? I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
Ah, this one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. Not exclusive. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. As long as it's not Robo-Justice, I'm happy with that.
Also...
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. So, Sonia, calm down.
Amazing!
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. I wonder if he/she is among us. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes.
Hey,
You two. I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? Yeah, I don't think she appreciates that kind of talk when we're stuck in a pretty deadly situation ourselves. I haven't done any talking.
please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. God, I hope she doesn't just become a killer just based on trying to imitate her idols. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? She might get all Sparkling Justice on Nagito. Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
Hajime.
Chiaki? Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well?
I'm letting everyone else know too. But can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away, okay? Hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then, I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Okay. Hajime's just gonna do it himself. Before we continue, we do have to look after our pet.
Oh? What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
The ruins that I thought housed a laser system. Pet. Oh no. Oh no. Lots of poo-poo. No. Naughty. Gave you too much food, clearly.
However...
It is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
Well...
Got a gun out front. It seems. Perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
What's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? Ooh, school? Is this Hope's Peak Academy? Now that you mention it. I don't know how, but... Oh my god, it does look very familiar indeed. I do see what she means. It's Hope's Peak! What the hell is that doing in the island? Okay, this has got to be an artificial island. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. The gun and the vault in front? Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? I don't know. I don't think so. You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. She even found him, and he even came. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nothing like that.
Aww.
Oh, then who cares? I should have played in the bath with my hero more.
Let me ask.
Then, what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. This vault, right? What the hell is it? Oh, whoa. I'm sure something just appeared with a question mark, but I can't see it anymore. Okay, well, let's talk to everyone first, as I always
It
do.
appears.
I've talked to everyone, but nobody has seen Nagito.
However,
Kazuichi and Nekomaru seemed uncomfortable discussing it. What are they hiding? I know, they've clearly knocked him out or something.
Hey.
I don't think he's dead. It just occurred to me, but have you seen Nagito anywhere? No, I haven't seen him. I see.
get it together!
Geez, this goes for Fuyuhiko too, but you boys should really get a hold of yourselves. Can you stop, man? Okay? I'm doing my best, okay? Don't just lump us all into one category just because we're men. Alright, my hero? Jeez.
Jeez!
Man, what the heck? I wanted to play with my hero in the bath some more. Bitch,
Hey,
as
bastard!
long as you smell nice now. I took the time to come all the way here. If it's a waste of my time, I'll fucking cut you. Me? Don't. Please. Hey, after we finish exploring these ruins, let's invite Miss Sonia and have some fun splashing around at the private beach.
All right!
Oops. My bad. Everyone's invited, right? Right? Seriously, this guy? He's just so carefree. I don't know, not as much as Nagito was.
Let me tell you this.
A new land has opened. However, it does not mean we will find salvation there. Grief is all that awaits us, but that would be quite entertaining.
So he's saying he didn't find anything useful on this island. Is that it? Tough.
I see.
Coach Nekomaru sure is strong.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
I'm definitely gonna win before I get out of here. I feel like she might end up killing someone. She could at least make an effort to help us find a way out of here. Who knows, we might need her strength.
Huh? I did not find anything at the beach that could help us escape. I hope we find something here.
Me too, my friend, me too, but I highly doubt it. I tried looking around the library, but I could not find a way to escape.
No!
However, I was able to read the newest issue of an occult magazine. That is quite a discovery. Of course she'd be happy about that. Really? Of course. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing so suddenly? I was so excited about the drugstore that I completely forgot to find a way off this island. Who knows, maybe we can go as high as a kite and forget we're even on this island with those drugs. Sounds like she was only thinking about giving people shots. And then, there weren't any clues at that drugstore? Well, there was lots of medicine, and lots of syringes, and needles. So, shots then.
I'm sorry!
I don't think she has it in her to kill someone. Man, that's tough. Chiaki was investigating this place really thoroughly. Is she a ruins enthusiast? Thoroughly, huh? Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean? You don't know?
Hmm.
It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. Yes. I like that metaphor myself. I use that quite a lot. Oh, sorry, it's not a metaphor, it's a simile. My bad. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand. I can understand what she means. This building does not belong here.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door? Yeah, it's got a gun sticking out. For God's sake. What kind of ancient ruin has a minigun attached to it? It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Jackie said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is the symbol on the door?
Oh? It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
You're totally right! I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai, or future, just like the Hotel Mirai. Future?
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey,
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey,
Oh, right. That must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
yes, yes!
Acting all high and mighty. So what's next? It's obviously impossible to put the password in without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious!
shut up!
If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? Considering there's that Gatling gun, I don't want to take any chances.
Huh?
What do you mean, dangerous?
See?
Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. That's a gun?
So...
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Yup. Damn it! It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it. For now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then! But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin, with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. Well, the Hope's Peak students were supposed to be the future, right? So it explains why Mirai is written on this vault door. Could this really be Hope's Peak Academy? It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. I wonder if we'll be able to get inside and wonder if it's all exactly the same as the first game. That would be amazing. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? Explain now. Uh-oh.
Silence, huh?
You're both quiet.
I'll beat you up!
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry!
No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell us some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought. You guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey!
Don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch. Oh, get clean, you bloody ugly psycho.
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Oh, Kyoko just brings out the worst in me.
You nasty pig bar!
Say you're sorry, bitch.
Oh my!
I just said it. I said, I'm sorry.
Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter, and there might be natives inside.
Hey...
Is something happening that would make them hide in the shelter? If so, we're all screwed. Oh yeah, something's definitely happening.
You're getting all riled up!
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monokuma and I come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. Really now?
Ooh!
Huh? You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey! Keep your tongue in your mouth!
What does that mean?
Ah! My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that!
Well now,
There! Now that I've shut my sister with a fantastic Pegasus Meteor Fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monokuma and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day, you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island...
I got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. Maybe he really doesn't.
know.
There's a traitor among us? That's what that ugly tanuki said before.
Fine.
Calling me ugly and a tanuki. Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest. Your posture seems to indicate otherwise.
Hello?
He's totally depressed. There's a traitor. They probably know how to open the door, right? There's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe this is the exit. And, I don't know. Maybe we need to flip our thinking around. And this is a construct. And on the other side of this vault door is actually freedom. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding there.
But...
Do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess!
that's...
There isn't. There's no traitor. Anywhere.
Hey, bastard!
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. Not saying anything.
You fiend.
What's so funny?
Hey!
Oh, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't change the subject.
Come on!
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no, wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what?
So what is this organization? It's literally what it says.
I don't believe it!
Those guys ended the world. So they're not the ultimate despair now, they're the world eaters? Enders? Not world eaters. That's like Deathwing, isn't it? They ended the world.
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. Is this really what the world looks like now? So, you don't think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically...
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. That's kind of true, right? I mean, they write the history books. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
What's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization? Somehow I don't think Monami is part of it.
who knows?
The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island.
What?
World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us. Like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want, while I pop cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
That's...
My. I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
Yeah. If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead.
Hey!
You better stop.
I'm gonna punish you!
Shut up, Monami. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. I can only imagine what it looks like. Just two bears fighting back and forth. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. Is there really a traitor among us again? If so, who the hell could it be? It's too easy to say it's Nagito. I mean, I wonder what he'll react. How he'll react, sorry, if he sees this. I wonder how Byakuya would have reacted if he saw this. What was that just now?
What's going on?
And by this, I mean this vault door in front of us. Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue. Of course.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. But now we have to go all the way back to our cabins. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. At least we're not forced to sleep in this place. Ah, so they're different kinds. Sorry, I'm looking at my Monokuma dolls. So there must be one more on that bottom shelf that I'm missing. And so there must be 5 of each. Oh, I see. Maybe they're different islands. So I'm still missing one from the first island, I'm guessing. Sorry, I'm pointing again. Can't see it, obviously. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez. I don't know what the hell's going on. But it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traders, and world ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore. And I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes. Nagito didn't
I
make an
don't like
appearance.
this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. He's mentioned crabs before, hasn't he? Also, I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try and make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never, ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Make sure you guys be careful too. I still don't understand. Wow, we didn't even get the nighttime announcement. But he's waking us up.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Is it ever gonna rain?
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Yes, of course. 100%. All day, every day. Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly. Like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry. So I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Let's get moving. This is where the Monokuma plushies are placed. Putting stuff like this here without my permission? It's violating my privacy. I suspect we're gonna get some free time today. Alright, let's get moving. Hey there, buddy. Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human.
What the heck?
How pitiful.
The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom? Or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that a prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave.
That guy's the same as usual. Yep, certainly is. Ladies and Nikamaru, what's up? You guys not hungry? Good morning, Nikamaru. You okay?
What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something?
Is it about Nagito? What's wrong? What are you so surprised about? Oh, no need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem weirder than usual? Definitely weirder than usual.
Good nom nom nomming!
That's a cool greeting. I should... Oh, I was gonna say I should probably use that sometime, but I don't think anyone else would appreciate it in my real life. Do you know how many O's I used? Who knows? Whoa there! Your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. But you should talk about it more, you know? Shoot me with your word arrows. It's, truth bullets. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya?
I see.
That's right. He may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. It's easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that?
Aww.
If only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu. That's he's supposed to say au revoir. Yeah, shouldn't have to say that last bit. Makes me sounds like you're never gonna see me again, as if you're gonna die for me. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomachs. That being said, let us have breakfast. Oh, let's go through the lobby. Maybe there's something. Then we can climb up the stairs and eat some, I don't know, eggs benny. Or what else they got there? Wow, a lot of people in here. All ladies. You're not going to the restaurant, my hero? She looks upset. What's wrong? Sorry. I was just thinking about Teru Teru.
What's going on?
I know Monokuma said Teru Teru's motive was boring.
That's impossible!
But that wasn't boring at all. I mean, it's your mom. She's like your most important family member, you know? Yeah, I agree. Of course. That doesn't mean I can accept what Teru Teru did either.
But
still, if my family...
hey,
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Even though I think what Teru Teru did was stupid. It'd be bad if I allowed Monokuma to influence me too.
obviously.
That's right. I'm never gonna follow Monokuma's orders. Yep, it's easier said than done. I can tell you that
Yo!
much. Hajime! Hey, you know my name. Hey, progress. Yeah, good morning. Man, I'm starving. Let's hurry the hell up and get some food. It's not that the restaurant has bad food, but compared to Teru Teru's food, it's pretty so-so. Those party dishes, they were seriously so good. It was like I could eat as much as I wanted. I wanted to keep eating his food. I know.
That's weird.
Yeah. Grieving like this isn't like me. I'm probably acting strange because I'm hungry.
Alright!
All I gotta do is eat. Yep, and sure enough, she takes off. Chiaki at the game corner as usual. Hi, Chiaki.
Hey,
Good morning. You're playing video games again this morning? It's like whenever you find the time, you always come here, don't you, Chiaki?
you think so? Hey,
I know you like video games, but if you don't get out in the sun more, you'll get sick.
come on!
And you know, it's important to get to know the others better too.
Hey!
So let's play games outside. I'm sure they have stuff like jump rope and bamboo copter in the supermarket.
Huh?
Jump rope? Bamboo copter? Are those games too? I don't get it.
Come on!
Then you can play with us after breakfast. Good deeds should be done quickly, as they say. Are you saying I have to join you too?
Jeez!
What's with that tone? If you don't want to come, you don't have to. Seriously, she's so bossy toward guys. Jump rope? Bamboo copter? The world is still overflowing with strange things. Don't I know it. Alright, let's head on up. Let's grab some brekkie, see what's up. Curious about that ruin now. Everyone's here, pretty much. From what I can tell. I don't think I can see Fuyuhiko though. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think? About what? Isn't it obvious? That stuff he said about a traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep? There's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. Same goes for me too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But...
I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
No!
I feel like it's always the person you least expect, like Sakura last time. I was not ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready for this one either. No need to worry. You don't have to worry about that traitor at all. That's because you think it's Nagito and he's MIA still. However, if, by chance, a worst-case scenario...
Impossible! Even in a worst-case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold! Of course. In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all.
Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday?
Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor!
What about that other part? Well, you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
How the hell is he supposed to eat and drink? You could leave him for dead, you know?
Hey, Kazuichi, what do we do?
Hey!
Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Oh, crap! You guys are both idiots.
You.
Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know... There's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know?
Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? Fool! So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He is a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy, he's creepy to the max! His creepiness is so high, he could sell tickets to see it!
Good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey!
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge of yourself.
And?
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? Into the dining hall in the old building. That's where Byakuya got killed.
He needs to reflect on what he did at that place.
So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? Yeah, you killed him? He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then...
What shall we do with the Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. I have a feeling he's going to be involved in a couple more cases to come. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. So, isn't it okay if we keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so,
see.
I mean, it's all free food. It seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already.
Aww.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who are you calling tiny boy? Hey, you made it.
Whoa!
Wow, you're here.
Jeez.
Figures. You guys are messed up.
I get it.
Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleed at me?
What did you say?
It looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzuryu clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
Oh boy. Careful.
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
My father will hear about this. Draco Malfoy. What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us just stop this already.
Aww.
Jeez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. In the future? I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey!
Don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry!
I didn't mean to. Phew. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez. It's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast, then left for our respective cottages. Oh boy. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Free time! Time to go shopping, find some Monokuma dolls, make friends, and stay alive!